Hey guys, it's Morgan Zegers, and what do you know? The world is quickly learning how terrible of an idea it was to let a murderous communist regime host the Olympics. I'm shocked. Let's run through how it's going so far, but first, let's do a quick recap on why this is so important. The communist China that is currently hosting the Winter Olympics is the same communist Chinese regime that has killed tens of millions of people over the last century. Forced abortions and sterilizations onto women via the one-child policy, lied about the origins of a pandemic, and still dealing with that, and disappeared any doctors and journalists who dared to try and warn the world, and is currently enslaving political dissidents and wrong thinkers, sending who knows how many people to re-education camps, where they're then tortured and bussed to work at factories where they are often making goods that are sold in America. And on top of that, committing genocide against the weaker Muslims, something even the Biden administration has publicly confronted. But yes, even though Jen Psaki, of all people, used the word genocide to describe the human rights violations of communist China, the Biden administration announced we would only diplomatically boycott the Olympics. So our athletes are over in genocidal communist China right now. To make matters even worse, not even one day into the festivities, viral footage is going around of CCP authorities shutting down a Dutch reporter while he was on live television. And just hours after the opening ceremony, Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi publicly announced, quote, "As I wish the athletes well, I do not encourage them to speak out against the Chinese government there, because I fear for their safety if they do." Republican Senator Marsha Blackburn slammed Pelosi for what she called an unseemly statement. And even Olympian Caitlyn Jenner came out saying to Pelosi, too little, too late. The fact that leaders of the free world allowed the appeasement and support of this regime in the first place by sending our athletes to participate in the games is going to be a dark spot in our history textbooks one day.